Virgo. I'm sorry, I'm so irritating. Someone's like, ugh. I'll tone it down. Hi Virgo, how you doing? I'm Walker, and doing all the signs little by little here. So it's your turn. Hope you're doing well. Hope you enjoyed the, was it flower moon or something? It was really pretty. I've got a little story here. Kind of interested. I'm gonna pull some cards in, then I'll put timestamps when I get there. Little leather bag. Rich man entertain a guest. Peering out the window, the angel replied, I seek a night's rest. Hold on here. And Lightseer's Tarot. Okay. I think I'm talking about someone who's an earth angel. People have been calling it earth angel, so I'll use that term because I think it applies here for you. I think you're one of the... Okay, one of the undercover bosses. Oh wait, that's up too high. Undercover boss, angel, that comes down and dresses up like the people and walks around to see how things are going. Maybe I see him around sometimes. I give him a little nod, you know. I think you're one of those. So we're obviously talking about someone who's an advanced old soul, for lack of a better term. You're very abundant spiritually, like you have your own kingdom here. But you're dressed like in pauper's clothes. I feel like you're not liking where people are here. What's going on right now. I feel like you're trying to keep peace desperately in a situation that might be chaotic. Let me pull some cards. Oh God, so that's who you are, but I don't think this reading is about that. I feel like you could write I feel like you should write several books from your particular perspective, which is honored by the higher judges or something like that. But it's your experience in your body in that particular... No, I don't want to say like ghetto, but it's not the palace that you deserve. And what is this about? What am I talking about? Okay. You know what? This is just one of those mundane kind of day-to-day readings where it's like, you need to throw a party. Okay? Maybe you're good at throwing parties. Yeah, I'm right on with this. You just need to, it doesn't even have to be expensive, but what you're going to do is get, like, the neighbors together. You're going to get people together. You're going to insist on having a beautiful week, because this is all about the week ahead. And I see you as just being proactive to make fun happen. It's not forced, but you just might be the only one who's like there mentally that can do it, and you see the chaos and you see people suffering. And this could be you taking some of the skills that you learned maybe in more difficult times with being frugal or with doing a lot with a little. Because with Two of Pentacles, it's telling me that you don't have to spend a lot to do this if you're someone who would normally go all out, like you know how to throw a party. It's not that party. It's more like your neighbor gets out the boombox and someone barbecues, you know? and the kids run around, and it's something like that. Like you bring Jello shots, like super cheap, where you get, okay, you might be lavish, you might have a refined sense of taste and style, but this is literally just a spur of the moment. We're having a party, y'all come on over. You spend $20. You have like a limit. I'm telling you, like a limit, $20. It's, you bring your own beer, something like that. It's cheap. It's fun. You get the hose out, you know, and you let the kids run in the sprinklers. If it's like that kind of neighborhood. If it's more like an apartment building, you just yell down the hallway, hey, I'm having a party, come over. You know, not if it's scary or creepy, but of course. Or you just call your friends. You know, like the 8 or so friends that you know you can have a good time with. It's not going to be heavy. You're not getting into nothing. You're just going to be stupid and jokey and have some Jello shots. You're not spending a ton of money. You're not decorating or anything like that. But you're going to have a good time here. What to do, what not to do. See the big picture, yeah. Oh. Okay. And it's all you. So you're not going to say, what should we do? What do you all want to do? What would be fun? Just have faith in your ability to be that joy and create an environment where at least for a couple hours, y'all can just pause for a bit. It is part of the big picture. It is your hero's journey to feel joy and rest and relax and have fun. You know, maybe play volleyball or something. But that's your advice for the week ahead. Okay, aw. Maybe there's someone you know who's going through it. Or someone who's... Maybe you're going through it. And the way that you can fake it till you make it is to create happiness for other people. But it's very low stakes. And if there is someone who's having a hard time, you know, down the hall, be like, hey, come on over. You don't have to do nothing. You could just sit there, you know, play video games or something. But this is you in your divine feminine power. It's really beautiful. It's you birthing a moment for yourself and your friends or your children. All right, we're having a party. You know, you put the disco light on and you get out whatever, Jello, what they're not allowed to have or something. But it's going to bring you joy and others joy. And it's just a lovely moment that your higher power is just like, we love you. We're proud of you. So if you feel nudged to do that, you should do that. Don't worry about money because you're going to have a very, very strict budget that you can absolutely work with. Okay, Virgo, I'm going to leave it there. I love this for you. Have fun, please. Who's after Virgo? Libra? Huh. I feel like I'm... Okay. Do I need this one? No. This one? No. I don't want this one. I want that one. You could get with this, so you could get with that. You could get with this, so you could get with that. You could get with this, so you could get with that. Okay. Is someone trying to get with you? Is someone trying to, like, holler at you? Are you trying to holler at someone? Hold on, let me see what this is. But you should get with this, because this is what I'm saying. You're not feeling it. You're not feeling... Someone is wild about you. They're the little cartoon wolf that's going woo woo after the lady, you know? The Pepe Le Pew. I think you got a Pepe Le Pew who's fallen madly in love with you. And all they can focus on is you right now. And you're like, I don't know, should I? No. You're like, are my standards too high? No. No. Hold on. Hope this isn't someone you're like already with and I'm being mean, but this is not your soulmate with Swan in reverse. You know it's not. Maybe you were together and you're like, I'm just not that attracted to you. I can't see us together long term. I don't really want to grow old with you. So what's the point? It's like there's no point in dating someone maybe that's where you're at, Libra. You're just like, I don't have time to waste on anyone that's not my soulmate. If you start dating someone and you can't see them as long-term committed partner, then don't even bother. This is about, I feel like you just focusing on the big picture here and being really generous to yourself with your standards and not questioning that. So what to do? What's this all about with the eagle? To see something too. Okay. Maybe they go to your church or something. Maybe it's perfect. You're like, oh, well, they're a man or woman of God or something. Or they're very traditional. They're very, you don't have to worry about them. You know what it is. But, God. I don't know. I don't want to say anything bad about this person if you're with them, but it's a no. It's a no. If you're with them and they're asking you to get married and you feel like this is resonating and they're crazy about you and they're sure, there's something you need to know that they're lying about. That, they're not right for you. You feel overburdened by some sort of a... there goes my throat. The way they eat. Or it's a little thing where if you're really in love with someone, it's super cute. Like the way they snore or the way they eat. And it bugs you already, that's a clue. This is not the one. And they're not being completely honest about how much money they have. Or if they do have that much money, they are not going to be the kind... Oh my God. They're not stable. This is mentally. They're not stable. They're not fair. They're not the man of God that you think they are. They might go to church, but they go to church just to find a wife. You need to just walk away from this person. Behind the scenes, they're a mess. You'll find no peace. It's like the stability that you think this person might bring to your life isn't a mirage. It's a mirage. It's like the closer you get to it, you'll see that it's not there. So if you're having second thoughts about someone that maybe you're already married, no, it's time to see the big picture. They're not crazy about you. They're crazy. Do they love you? No. Not in the way you need. Is this upside down? No. Okay. No. This is not good news to me to see. 7 of Swords in reverse, 8 of Wands in reverse. This is going nowhere. Absolutely nowhere. It's like this little crush that they had from a moment, and then they decided you were the one, and then they got obsessed with that idea, but they don't even really know who you are. What's the sign here, if you know their astrological sign? I think you're too creative for this person. I think that this person is knows that you are inventive, and they know that you are innovative. And so they're kind of seeing you as someone who won't cost them a lot of money, maybe. But that's garbage. That's garbage. So it's like what money they do have, which isn't as much as they're saying they have, they're still not going to share it with you. Yeah, that's the truth. That's it. No. Or they're like a Leo, Devil in reverse in the 10 of Swords. This is, my God. No. 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 Just say no. What are they like? Oh my God. They've got to be a Leo. They've got to have Leo in their chart. Or a sun sign with Capricorn, or with I don't think, oh my God, I feel like this person is literally crazy. Let me pull on that. How do you know them? How did you meet them? They came into your store or something? Are they a bartender? I think they might be a bartender. No, you go to wherever they work, their establishment or something. Or they go to where you work. Maybe you're a bartender or a dancer or something like that, where you get hit on a lot maybe. Or you're a very entertaining person. Maybe you're famous or you're in the spotlight somehow. So you interact with this person because you... Ooh. Yeah. It's a bartender or something. It's like where people go when they're depressed to unwind or to drink. It's kind of a dark place, you know, questionable patronage or something. It's like you don't ever go there unless you're feeling down in the dumps maybe, and they saw you in a moment of vulnerability. Yeah. Oh boy, the moon and the... No. They're into magic. They think that they're a chaos magician. Okay, so they would identify, whether you know it or not, as being a chaos magician. They do weird, creepy things to get what they want. Yeah, no. Do I need to... Look at this. King of Wands, they have to be a Leo. And the ill-dignified... rotten, toxic Leo-ness. Where everything is about them. Everything will only be about them. They never really let anybody in. So if you feel a pull to this person, is it because they were doing magic on? Yeah. There's a realization there, okay? Is that what the eagle there? That everything is not as it seems, but even more so that they were trying to pull you in energetically. Energetic manipulation is black magic, and you can't do that. It makes people go crazy. It doesn't matter who you are. You do that shit, you're gonna go crazy. And this person's long gone crazy. That explains it. I was like, why is this person so crazy? He's been doing black magic for how many years? Let's get a number. Since he was born. His mom taught him how to do that. They do that. So what does he want with you? Oh, yeah, I forgot. He's obsessed. He's obsessed. He thinks that you'll bring him happiness. But remember, he doesn't even know you. He's got this idea of who you are. He just decided it. You know, when they're a little group, they're like, you get what you want. There's chaos, and you make order with it by being a controlling, disgusting, manipulative, black magic wielding, backstabbing, heartbreaking, bridge burning lunatic. But he's so insistent that you're almost like, wait, am I missing something? Maybe he is. You know, you hear the story of people falling in love eventually. If this is you, no. Not only that, cut ties. You're not friends. You're not cool. This is like one of the biggest no's I've ever seen in this little channel here. Bottom line, what to do, how to deal with it. You know, how to get them away from you or something. Let me do light seers. What to do, what not to do today, tomorrow. I don't know how long is it today. What to do. Oh, yeah. What not to do. Yeah. Don't try to make peace with them. Don't try to make it okay for them that you don't want to have anything to do with them. Don't make it okay for them. You don't have to put in that time or that effort. You let God handle it. You let their guardian angels handle it. You let their, let's go see, you let the devil take them, because that's what they're doing right now. They're feeding demons. Today, just focus on yourself. If you cannot interact, that'd be great. Tomorrow you might have to say no. It's like almost like they might corner you and demand an answer. If they've proposed to you, they're going to come tomorrow and say, all right, what do you say? You know, and you're going to say, nah, I'm not stupid. I know what you're doing. Like, seriously, say that. Be like, I'm not stupid. I know what you're doing. And see their reaction. Just watch their reaction. And you might get a confession to something else that you... Yes. I know you're doing magic on me. I know you're doing black magic. I know you're trying to do love... They wouldn't put it that way. They wouldn't put it that way. They would put it as like, I know you were trying to do a love manifestation spell on me or something like that. I know you're trying to manifest me using magic. Maybe you could put it that way. And see what they say. Like, say it to their face. Make them confront what they're actually doing, because that's what they're actually doing. By next week. Ah, good. Good. It's this week. Yeah, oh yeah, I forgot. I forgot. I'm doing, hey, week ahead pulls. By next week, you're going to be feeling beautiful and empowered and ready for the real one. And you're going to be okay with being alone. This is dodging one hell of a bullet. So congratulations on listening to your intuition. So, you know, the Libra in you. God, it's just... You need beauty. You need peace. And if you need luxury, that's what you need. No guilt, no shame. This person can't provide anything like that. It's all a mirage. It's like they're presenting what they wish they were, while you're going about your life living like that, because that's who you are. You're that bitch. You're going to continue to be that bitch. Or that guy. You know, if you're that guy, you can be that bitch too. And you can do it by yourself. Even if you just have a little animal, it's okay. You're going to do really well once you kind of say that, because there's a confrontation that confirms what I just said, or a look on their face a look of concern that you've never seen before, or I got caught, or oops, or oh shit, or full-on confession. So a little bit new information there, double-edged sword. It's like the absolute nerve is that, you know, the part that cuts, but you're going to be okay. Keep your eye on the prize, which is your true love, your abundance, and enjoying your life without anyone trying to manipulate you in it. They're like a vampire. They can only come in if you let them. So say no. If you get a proposal tomorrow, that's a clue. It's a no from everyone who is surrounding you and protecting you in the spiritual realm, which there's just, oh God. You know, like you see those little orbs. They're just all over you, and they love you, and they're proud of you, and they don't want to see you anywhere near this person because they don't deserve you. They can find some other little something. So don't judge yourself for saying, well, they don't have the kind of lifestyle. No, it's not even about that. So don't judge yourself. No guilt, no shame. Follow your intuition. You're a beautiful, strong queen of all queens. You've mastered so much. You've worked so hard. You've gone so far. You deserve this. You deserve this. And the sky's the limit with how beautiful your life can be. So keep your eye on that prize, okay? And just straight up tell this person, no, I know what you're doing. Get away from me. And if you're not sure what to say, say that. No, I know what you're doing. I know you practice magic. I know you're doing little spells. It's disgusting to me. It's forbidden here. And you're keeping yourself in a hellish realm. If you don't know what to say and, you know, you want to really shut them up, say that. Or if you don't want to get into it, just say, I don't like you. I don't want to marry you. I can't see us together in long term, and I need you to leave me alone. Because you need to cut all ties. Remember, no friends, no temperance. It's not, okay, well, can we? No, you can't. Focus on your money. Focus on your bag. Whatever is interesting to you. Whatever you're fascinated with. Whatever little intellectual adventure you want to go on right now, they can't come. They would never be able to do that with you. Or give you what you need intellectually. And you deserve that. You deserve better. Okay, I'm going to leave it there, Libra. Tough love message, but I think you are going to be on board with that, actually, if it's your message. Okay. Who's next? Scorpio. Hello, Scorpio. How are you? What deck should I use for you? Oh, let's go over here. Oh. Alright, let me clear out the energy a little bit here. Keep it tidy. I bless this space with peace and protection. May we receive the messages and speak clearly and to the point so they can be received. Thank you so much. Little copal. There you go. Ooh, that's nice. So, Mysterious Forest Tarot. When I grab that, I know it's going to be interesting. But I'm never, like, I don't know if I would use with this, with some of the other signs. I know I can with Scorpio, because y'all are braver than everyone else. Maybe, I don't know why Scorpios don't have the reputation for that, but the ones I know are braver than everyone else. Okay. Aw. So this is for the week ahead, by the way. Whenever you find it, it'll be perfect. It really does work out like that somehow. Oh. Let me use this one too. It's on a roll. So Soul's Journey Oracle cards here are telling me that we're talking about a friendship here. Where you feel guilty about it or it's affected your self-esteem. And you're wondering what's going on with that friend maybe? Yeah, you want to know. Maybe they've kind of disappeared or... Oh, no. I feel like you're a very spiritual person and they've gone down kind of a rough road. Or I feel like you know someone in a cult. You know someone in a cult. Someone's gone to a cult or they're starting to get involved in a cult. You're the man for the job. Or you're the woman for the whatever. You're the one for the job here. Scorpion. Scorpio. You have someone who's not seeing something clearly. They are going to get like sucked in and hypnotized. With the guilt, I'm getting one of those doomsday Christian cults where the end is coming, you have to prepare, you have to get your guns, you have to, that sort of thing, like a prepper type doomsday cult. That's what this is very specific. Obviously. What is that? How do you... Another word for small. Tiny, little, someone in love. What was that sound? What was it? What was that sound? What the heck? Poet. Train ride. Train ride, poet, boss. It's like almost like maybe someone gets fired and it sets them off on some sort of a downward spiral, and you see them getting into some dark stuff here. You see the 'cause of you I knew is fading away. What is that song? Girl disappearing into some secret prison, but she's right in front of me. That's Tori Amos, isn't it? What do you do about this? Like someone loses their job and loses their marriage or their home. They're kind of on the crazy train right now. Or a friend of yours has gotten together with a mate who is into that and they're dragging them into that. What do you do? Because this is kind of scary. This is why I said Scorpios are braver than everyone else, and this is a job for you because you have a lust for life, meaning you have passion for this person. You want everyone to be free and happy. You want things to be fair. You could have a lot of Libra in your chart, and maybe you see this person's being taken advantage of, or you literally see that they're being hypnotized and they're like fading away. Their personality is changing, and you don't really see them anymore. Maybe they used to be very spiritual and kind and compassionate, and now they've got this like zoned out, wide-eyed stare where maybe everything's so wonderful, and this is you see the videos of those cult members. That's what I'm getting here. Like someone who joins a cult in freaking the jungle, or they're gonna go to India somewhere, and you just need to say no. Change in reverse. This is not a good change for them. And sometimes you need to step in and, put your foot down, even with those that you don't have that kind of necessarily a relationship with, where maybe you don't tell each other what to do and you've just always accepted each other. You're probably a very respectful person when it comes to your friends' values or boundaries, when it comes to who they're dating. But you can see, oh my God, get out of here. It's, oh my God, no. Yeah, no. Six of Wands in reverse. The Emperor in reverse. Four of Wands and the Devil. This is bad news. This is super bad news. The Hierophant in reverse. Wait a minute. Is this in... Yeah, maybe they're dating someone like that. Knight of Swords, it could be a... very bright, but frantic. But they could be a water sign, an older water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, maybe. Or this could be someone in your family, like a dad or a mom, maybe even if they have a new mate, they've gotten them. No, this is cult in the jungle. I'm telling you. This is disappearing up into northern Idaho somewhere with the militia. This is bad news. Like, you might not ever see this friend again, and I don't want to freak you out or anything. But this is some mind control. This is some, you don't know, you can't get out until it's too late. Bryantology kind of thing. You know what I mean? But instead of the hole in Hemet, it's down in Guyana, or it's somewhere you don't know anybody. They don't know anybody. You need to step in, and how are you going to deal with this? Oh, this is bad. These are the kind of groups that you hear about and you watch documentaries about. Like this group is going to have a documentary about them someday, and I don't want your friend to be one of those people. You know what I mean? I used to live in Oakland, and there was a lot of people from Jonestown there. The cemetery where a lot of them are buried are there. These are real people who start off as trying to do the Lord's work. It's a church. They got caught up. And I don't want to get into it, but that's what I'm getting here. And you have the opportunity to stop this before it's too late. How do you do this? What to do, what not to do. Because you're going to have to come in with compassion, obviously, but you're the one that sees the big picture here. They don't see it. They might insist that you don't see the big picture, that you don't understand. No, you understand just fine with Eagle there. Okay? You understand just fine. You're not under the glamour spell that they are. You know, whoever's trying to mind control them would hold up a banana and say, do you like this apple? And they'd say, I love that apple. And you're going, it's a banana. What are you talking about? So that's a clue for somebody. It's kind of an unexpected journey that you have to go on and be their hero in this moment. What to do and not to do. Today, tomorrow, next week. Okay, what you do if it's a situation where they can't come, like let's say they're already in the woods, you know, up in Montana or something or wherever, you might have to be the one to say, I'll buy you a train ride. I'll buy your ticket, you get on that train, and we'll figure everything out once you get out. That's what you do. You send them the money, you buy them the plane ticket. Don't try to work with them on what they want to do. You need to really kind of Darth Vader this, Scorpio this, and say no. Okay, and then you kind of wait for them to come. So it might be next week, by next month, you have your friend again. You have your friend back again. So this is a happy ending for you guys, where they're back home with their family. So do you need to get some help with the family there? Or talk to their parents? Yeah. Okay, so their parents have been, you don't maybe know this, but their family has been absolutely devastated over the direction that this person has taken, and they will be willing to do whatever they need to do to help you get them back. So if it's let them know where they're going to live, you talk to their parents, you talk to the family. It's you worry about maybe getting them the ticket. That's what you worry about. Starting today, baby steps. Until next week, it's going to be kind of the waiting game here. You know, you wait for them, you go pick them up at the airport, or you have their family pick them. If you're a world away, and what you can do is buy them the ticket, a family picks them up, and then by next month they have their justice where they can actually meet a real person who can bring them real love. I feel like they might be more willing than you know, even if they're very, very insistent. If they can get, maybe they have family that never gets along, but they can all kind of agree on this, at least. That's not abundance. Maybe they're even taking their money. Yeah. But you might be the first one to really notice that they're in trouble. They might not have a great relationship with their family. They might never have. But everyone in the family is going to be willing to put any upset emotions aside to say, hey, come on, you can stay here. There's somewhere for you. You don't have to worry about where you're going to go or what you're going to do. We got you. You just needed to get that kind of message and confirmation from your higher power. You see in the dark. You see beyond the veil. And you can see that it's not too late. It's not a lost cause. There's a light at the end of this tunnel here. But you might have to be that one to be brave and say, no, you're not going. I won't let you. If you have to go get them, you go get them. Or their family. But I see this as some sort of an intervention that starts with your spark and love for your friend. It's a not today, Satan, where you sting, you grab him, you do what you need to do, and then the rest is, up to the gods. Up to the higher angels. You do your part and they'll meet you halfway. And this person will get their justice. And they will get the love that they deserve. And if this is a friend that you love, who loves you, and you're still with me and it's not platonic, there might be a love story for you there. Who knows? Follow your intuition. You got this. This is a happy ending. But it's a job for a Scorpio, okay? I love this for you. You got this. You're ready. When you want to do something, there's nothing you can't do. Let's be real about Scorpios. If there's something you want to do, there's nothing you can't do. So, you're going to be kind of a hero in someone else's journey for a minute. And I love that for you. Where am I at? 40, 50? Oh, okay. I'm going to cut this off and then take a little break and come back for the last 3 signs. All right, Scorpio, you got this. See you for the next one, okay? Bye-bye.